Yeah, Brady Danielson in his 5th year here in the University of North Dakota basketball program, and the first recruit for Paul Sather. Is it kind of hard to believe you're already in year 5? Are you starting to feel it a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my body's feeling it, but yeah, it's gone quick. Just to think I've been here for 5 years, it feels like just the other day I was getting here. So college goes quick. They always say that, and it truly has. So yep.
And to come back and see the team build it up the last couple of years. We saw the improvement last season, and now this year, an improvement even upon that. How exciting has that been for you?
Very exciting. I mean, that's a big reason as to why I came back. I thought maybe it was ready to be done, but the way we kind of finished that last year, and we had a good group of guys coming back, I just felt like I wanted to come back and kind of see this through and see what we could become, and I think we're starting to kind of hit on all cylinders now. It
wasn't always easier on your road here. You had a lot of time on the bench. It wasn't always easy to get on the floor. You really had to battle your way in to a spot in the rotation. Fulfilling, I'm guessing, from that regard, that you did not give up on it?
For sure. I mean, yeah, there was times, I know for sure my sophomore year there where, I went through a rough stretch. I wasn't playing too good. I started to not play much, and it was just a good lesson for me on not just basketball but life. Like, not everything's going to go your way. You're going to have to fight through stuff, and just as long as you compete, you work hard, you be a good teammate, a lot of the times you're going to see yourself back on the floor at some point. So it's just sticking through it and sticking through those hard times.
Yeah, you stuck through it, and you're the all-time leader in career games played here at UND, approaching 150 games. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always a big team guy, but that's a personal record that, that's a big honor. There's been a lot of high-level names that have come through this program and played here. So yeah, it feels phenomenal and honored to be in the record books with a bunch of good players.
One thing that you've done consistently throughout your career is really taken pride on the defensive end. I think over 50 career charges drawn in your career. You've always kind of been that way, haven't you?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's just kind of, ever since I was young, it's kind of something my dad and mom just kind of instilled in me, is just doing the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet at the end of the day, but it's the stuff that's needed to win games. So it's just, whether that's putting my body in front and the line for the team to win the game, that's what I'm going to do, and that's just kind of something I've always done.
Speaking of that, I know you've had some, personal, tragedy, so to speak, this last year with the loss of your father. I'm sure hard for you, but ultimately you decided to stick it out and come back for another year, and I'm sure Denny would be proud of you for doing that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I mean, it's been tough this year for sure. He's been at every single game I've played in, whether that's from 5th grade all the way up to on the road games here. I mean, he was traveling out to Florida, California, no matter where we were. So, it's been tough not looking in the stands and seeing him there every game, but I know that he would want me to be doing this right now. So just the fact that I know that he's proud of me for playing this season was what keeps me going.
What are your biggest takeaways from your 5 years here before you move on with life?
Well, this community as a whole, and just basketball facility in place, I've been blessed with some great teammates, some great coaches, great community members that support basketball. I feel like I've built a lot of friendships that won't just last just my time here, but my time after and the rest of my life that, I'll cherish forever.
All right, Bray, appreciate the time, man. Good luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate it.